It's Ex NYC Prepper here, and I was just watching a new news video here. Let me turn it around. So apparently, the guy who shot the guy who was trying to shoot him in New York City is not being faced or not being charged, with the shooting. And I totally disagree with this because, as I showed you guys in the last video, this guy did not try to de-escalate the fight. He didn't try to walk away. You don't see him doing that. He actually got up and put his dukes up, and it was like, come on, come with it. Come with it. At the same time, he pulled a knife. So he actually intimidated the fight at that point. The other guy was starting. He was talking a lot of shit. But this guy, instead of it doesn't matter. Everything that I've ever taught anybody, it goes out the drain in New York City. I've always told my students to make sure that everybody sees that you are not the assailant, that you are the victim, and that you do not want to fight and you don't want to deal with this. And you're supposed to get verbal and let them know, hey, I don't want to fight you. Please stay away from me. I don't want any problems. But it didn't help here, because this guy stood up and he fought the guy like they were going to fight in the streets. And he pulled a knife on him, and then his girlfriend stabbed the guy in the back. And then this guy pulled a gun out, and the other guy takes it away from him and uses it on him. Everybody should go to jail here now. Now, why is this guy not facing charges? I don't know. Could it be that he ratted out his girlfriend? Who knows? Or it's just New York City. I mean, people get away with everything here. Some guy hit my brother in the head with a pipe. My brother's disabled for the rest of his life. They caught the guys. The cops did a great job of catching the man, and the DA let him go. All right, let's put this on. We're going to have to tolerate this lady
The
here.
$64 high-tech device is the last
Sorry
allergy
about that.
relief tool you'll ever buy.
2, 1,
The average American home...
skip.
And a story we've been following despite the
She looks like
National
an
Guard
alien.
now patrolling the New
Jada
York
Smith.
subway. A man was shot this week after
Sorry.
an argument on board a crowded train. News Nation anchor Natasha Zuves is in the newsroom with the very latest on if police will be bringing charges.
Yeah, we're just hearing about this, Nicole. Breaking just a few minutes ago, we know authorities will not be charging the man who shot a subway rider in the head during an argument. We are seeing so much video of this altercation today. Many of the commuters on the subway were trapped. The video is showing the moments where riders are running off the train. As you can hear, shots fired, NYPD telling them to take cover. Now, police say the incident's still under investigation, but they did release this video just a couple hours ago of the man they say started the altercation. The 36-year-old caught on video walking through the subway gates without paying, and NYPD saying that just 10 to 15 minutes after this, the shooting happened.
Let me out! Let me out!
So police say the 36-year-old man initiated an argument with a 32-year-old who just boarded the train, pulling a gun on him. But the would-be victim turned the tables, disarming the aggressor, shooting him in the head. It seems the aggressor was also in a previous altercation right before the shooting. A woman on the train captured on video stabbing the aggressor. Now, that woman apparently was with a 32-year-old. The timeline, it's not exactly clear when the woman attacked the aggressor, though video seems to show the woman stabbing the man, the aggressor, in the lower back repeatedly.
All right. But this is not the way it's supposed to go. Like I said, if you guys look back at my other video, you'll see that this guy who's not being faced with charges in the subway shooting is really guilty also. He should be charged because it was a verbal confrontation. Then he got up off his seat and he pulled a knife on the other guy. Now it became a physical confrontation. Understand that part? He could have walked away He could have grabbed his girlfriend and went into the next subway train or something like that, but instead he got up. He wanted to be Macho Man. He pulled a knife on the other guy, eventually shooting him in the head with the other guy's gun. And his girlfriend helped stab the guy in the back, backstab her. And they're all bad, all three of them. All three should go to jail. You know, if you ask me, right? You should face the consequences. If somebody's going to attack you like that, then you know you just don't get up and say, "Yeah, all right, let's do this. Come on, let's do it. I'll kill you. I'll beat you. You think you're gonna kill me? I'll kill you." You know, then you're just as guilty as the other guy. What you're supposed to do is try to de-escalate it. At least try, and do it verbally and out loud, so everybody can say, "Hey, look, listen, that guy didn't want to fight." But as the way I'm looking at the video, the guy did not try to de-escalate it enough. He just got up, he pulled a knife, he said, "All right, you want to fight? Let's go at it." XNYC Prepper over and out. Leave in the comments, guys, what you might think about it. Maybe I'm a little harsh. I'm not, you know. It's just that in New York City, people get away with everything, you know. And the way I see the video, it looks like everybody's guilty in this situation. All right, have a great day, everybody.